and getting some confidence. And we were just pleased with the effort that they gave, the way they played, and that's what we've talked about all camp. How pleased we've been with their preparations, how hard they work, and just trying to execute.
Make some plays, got some turnovers.
Made some plays, yeah, got some picks and got some turnovers. So, again, it was just it was a great team effort. What was really nice is we played quite a few guys, and they all seemed to play pretty well. And so, we were just very pleased with that effort.
When you guys first came out, they put a couple of touchdowns on the board early for the offense. Did you tell the defense, ears pinned back and let's go get it?
It really helps, That's something that, again, we've talked a lot about is just being a better team. When our offense can do that and we can get up some points, it helps the defense big time, and that's something that, I think we'll be a lot better at, obviously, with this type of explosive offense. If we can get some leads, I think it definitely, helps the defense in certain ways.
I think we know the answer to this one, but what impresses you more, the 70 points or the donut?
Well, I'm a defensive guy, so obviously I'm excited about the shutout, and we know we'll play better opponents. But we said it going into the game. That's a well-coached team. They're just they don't have the explosive guys that we're going to see in the upcoming weeks, but they're well-coached and they know what they're doing, and they make it hard on you at times. So in that regard, I was very pleased with. It seemed to be very, very few mental mistakes that I saw from the sidelines.
With them being a little bit of a mystery coming in, is that kind of why they were able to move the ball a little bit? Did you adjust after that, or is it just your guys settling down? They moved the ball a little bit early on. Was that your guys not knowing exactly what they were going to do? Was it more a little nerves? Or
they hit a boot. I had a bad call. They hit a boot. I think that's the only play they really hit early, honestly. I think they only had, I don't know what they had, 50 or 70 yards at the half, I think. But they hit a boot, and they're I was surprised. They were in guns so much more than they were last year. They're a good boot team, and that's where we knew going into the game where they were going to try to take their big shots was off the play action and boot, and that's the one Trevin picked off late. Even with the twos were in there, we're kind of geared up for it. But that first early in I think might have been the first play of the game. They hit the boot on us, and that's what you're probably talking about.
Yeah, I think you guys didn't have a lot of.
They hit a boot on us early, and after that we kind of settled in and ended up playing a lot of just standard base defense.
You really didn't have to make many adjustments.
We just settled down and just, we made them earn their yards, which is what, again, what we're really trying to do and trying to improve on is not beat ourselves and make them earn every yard. And that's, what we're able to do.
There's going to be a lot of attention on the 70 and your guys. What about the goose egg on theirs?
Well, again, I'm the defense. The only thing I can control. So, just very proud of our guys. And, it's just something that I think we play very good defense at times, and one thing we're trying to be is consistent. We just play good every time we're on the field. At least make them earn all their yards.
If you could focus on one thing to fix for the next game, what would you want to, see done better in the next?
Probably a little better pressure on the quarterback when it is some third down situations. Third and long.
With the zero, this is getting nitpicky, but the reserves, they do everything you want them to do.
I was very pleased with the reserves. Yeah, they hit a draw late, for a few yards, but other than that, the pass defense with the reserves, I was very pleased with the secondary, the two secondary. Got quite a few picks, and they were in position on all the other plays.
Yeah. And you're able to get a lot more reserves in these preseason games, pre-league games. That's what you're supposed to do. And
it was very nice to see that. Yeah, we haven't been in that situation an awful lot, and it was great to see, and it was great for our kids, and they've all worked hard, and it was nice to be able to get them all in the game.
It looked like it was one of the better consistent tackling.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. And we always say tackling a lot of times is just your position on the football. When you're in great position, when you're not getting yourself out of place, and we're all in where we're supposed to be in great position on the ball, we usually tackle better. Because it's usually a little better fits and a little easier tackle. But I did like the physical play out of some of the guys, and they're flying around. That's what we've been talking about really with this group. That we just wanted to see them in a game-like situation, see if we could put it all together. And I was just very pleased with their effort. Again, we know the competition's going to go up, but I thought it was a very solid effort.